There's like a little marina here. It's pretty cool. It's not usable right now because you can't get to the river. Look at how low the water is. There's a sandbar just getting in there. So we're headed to pick up a rental car because I didn't ask for it, but they gave it to us.
Might as well take it if they give it, right?
Yeah, and so if that happens in our case, I usually don't let the technician that was in the accident take it. I put it in my name, and then I go and I follow our guys because they know what I drive. They see me coming. But if I have a rental car, they don't know it's me. So it's a chance for me to go out, watch them.
Incognito.
Yeah.
Supervising.
Just making sure that they're doing everything the way we expected.
Not that we're trying to, put our thumb on them, and we want to make sure that our customers are getting their best service possible.
Yeah, and the guys know that I'll show up at any time, whether they see me or not. I mean, if I didn't want them to see me, I'd fly the drone over them. I've never done that this week. I mean, we got to make sure that they're doing the service. So that's what we're going to use this little rental car for. I'm sure it's like a piece of crap.
Geo.
Like the smallest thing that they have. Have you noticed that? Rental cars, they say they have compact, they have standard, then they have large. And you know what a large is?
No.
It's like an Altima or like a Civic. That's their large.
That's sad. So a smart car is the compact?
That's like their standard. But yeah, it's...
Do they even make the Geos anymore?
I don't know. Geo Metro?
Yeah.
My buddy had one of those in college. It was awesome. I think he lost a cylinder because it only had 3.
He never found it either.
Nope, never. Anyway, we're going to go pick up a rental and see if we can spy on some guys. I mean, quality control some guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I just got done with division wrestling for my 10-year-old. I've got a jack on my new trailer. I don't know if you can see here. It's all sorts of messed up. I went and bought a new one. So I am going to weld that on. So what I did is I just cut a section of the bar out. I don't know if I made a lot of work out of something I shouldn't have, but I'm already started, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. My welds aren't pretty. In fact, they're pretty ugly. But I'm gonna tap each one of these and run a bolt through that just to make that hold up. Anyway, project done. No worse for wear except for a hole in my foot. Oh, I got to buy a new pair of shoes and a new pair of shorts. All right, I love getting out and doing this stuff. I don't get to do it very often. Unless I break something. You'd think I'd be able to get out here more often since I break stuff. Anyway, I went ahead and lagged a bolt through just in case. I'm doing the same right here, but new jack is on, old one is off, and we are good to haul some more vehicles. Ben can be happy and quit complaining when he busts his knuckles. You're welcome, Ben.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Ben. It's Monday, and I've got Wyatt with me. Where are you at, Wyatt? Come here. Look. Are you famous today? He's with me. He's not my dog. That's Ryan's dog. So Ryan is out of town. He is taking his family on a cruise. He missed spring break by 1 week. I'm gone next week during spring break. He just misjudged, and that's okay because it worked out for us. I watch the dog this week. He watches the shop next week. So he's gone. He actually sent me a couple of videos I'll probably stick in here.
Hey, what's up, guys? We are on our way down to the cruise, and we stopped in North Georgia at the new Buc-ee's. In fact, when we were coming through here last year, it had just opened. This place has 97 gas pumps? Something like that. What do you think of this place?
It's massive.
This is like a small theme park, maybe? You guys got to see this. And it is packed from one end to the next with people. I can't believe how many people are in here. This is nuts. They're making barbecue here in the store.
William!
Come on, Gracie.
Look at this jerky. We got barbecue, burritos, tacos, and then all the jerky you could probably think of. I have never ever seen a place like this. This is insane. They've even got their own mascot. Their own mascot walking around the store. Okay, so seriously, check this out. You got gas pumps all the way down. They're too deep here. And then you got gas pumps behind it that are all the way down. This is absolutely insane. 97 gas pumps.
Just to kind of give you a timeline where he's at and what I'm doing. So I'm stuck here working. He's out playing. And Wyatt and I are getting stuff done before I leave. This is truck 20. This is Dylan's truck. He was rear-ended and got it fixed. So, you know, you guys know that I picked up a rental car, and that was because this one was getting fixed. So rental car gone. I've got this truck here, and I've got to do an oil change, rotate some tires, do a couple of things to get it ready so he can move back into this one tomorrow. And it looks good. We're happy with it. We do have some news. This is Ammon's truck. Ammon is actually driving the truck with the replaced motor as a tester. And the reason why is there was an incident. So Ammon was hit. This is not he hit somebody. Ammon was hit by somebody doing an illegal lane change at an intersection. They were trying to get from one lane to another when there was a solid line. They didn't look, and they just kind of pulled over into him. He didn't have enough room to stop. So This one has been damaged and it's going to be fixed. So I get one back today and I get another one to fix. But luckily I filed the claim with the insurance. They've already started the process, and I'm just waiting for the parts to come in so we can drop this off at the body shop. But it's too bad because this is a pretty truck. Had the green bumpers. Ammon's taken pretty good care of it. But we'll get it fixed up, make it new looking again. These are the projects I'm working on. So fix, and just fixed the other truck. But we're gonna get over there and get that oil changed, get that done for you. All right, you guys may have noticed in the last couple videos that I've been driving the Nissan, and I'm gonna explain that. Okay, so the reason I'm driving the Nissan instead of my new truck, a couple of reasons. We got a temp tag on the new truck. It was good for 30 days. I drove it during the 30 days, and I'm supposed to register it. But in order to register in the state of Missouri, you have to pay sales tax at the DMV. Sales tax on like $74,000 truck is quite a bit. But if we sell this Nissan, they give us credit. So it's going to save us like $3,000-4,000. So I'm waiting to get the Nissan taken care of up in Omaha at Nissan, and it goes there tomorrow. So I've been driving it since it's licensed and legal, and I didn't want to be illegal in mine. Plus we wanted to save a few grand in taxes by selling this. So should we have done it? Yeah, they're going to penalize us like $5 for going late, but by the time we sell this, it'll be much cheaper. A smarter business move, you might say, or at least Wyatt does. So that's why I've been driving the Nissan. All right. Some of you may be wondering what we're doing oil-wise. So currently we're still running AMSOIL filters and AMSOIL. We're just not running them as long as they recommend. So on those 15,000 mile filters, we're really only running them 10. Since we have the oil in the filters, we're going to use them up. But other than that, till it's gone, I'm going to switch to another brand. We're going to use Wix filters. I think those are pretty good. And we'll run them 5,000, even though Wix filters are rated up to 10. And still use synthetic oil. Still use a good oil, but we'll only run at 5. It's just going to be a lot of work keeping up on them. So this one I'm changing at 10 instead of the 15 like we were. And that's because it's got AMSOIL in it. So we'll run it another 10 on this since we've got a good filter and good oil. And then once we run out, that's it. All right, oil change is done. I still have it jacked up because I'm going to rotate the tires while I've got it. So I'll do that real quick, but you guys know how that goes. I don't need to film it. Take that one, put it here, take that one, put it there, done. We'll get that done real quick, and then this thing will be ready for Dylan. So it's Travel Tuesday, so I'm in Omaha today. I came up to treat the temple, which is over here behind me. But one of the cool things, and I wanted to share the history, right here is the Mormon Trail Center. So it's a historic site talking about how when the Mormons went west, this is what they called winter quarters. So they had to stop here. This is as far as they made it when they left Illinois. They made it to here. So then they spent the winter here, and then they moved on to the west side. So this is the historic trail center. Pretty cool. Tells the story, gives some histories and whatnot, and stuff that happened. If you're not familiar with some of that history of the pioneers, this is a pretty significant site along the way. But I get to come up here a lot, and sometimes we take this stuff for granted. So I wanted to stop, show you the cool little Pioneer Monument and the building up here. Now I'm going to find some lunch. All right, so it's river time. I'm here on the edge of the Missouri at the Omaha River, well, Council Bluffs, I don't know, Riverfront Park. There's like a little marina here. It's pretty cool. It's not usable right now because you can't get to the river. Look at how low the water is. There's a sandbar just getting in there. But it's a cool little protected spot. It looks like it comes up about 20 feet normally. But here's the river. That's actually Council Bluffs. This is Omaha. Cool statue over there, Lewis and Clark. We may stop here, get some of the history. But this is the Riverfront Parkway. It's like a bike trail, walking trail. So I stopped in over here at the Lewis and Clark Visitor Center. Can't record in there because it's a state park. But there's some cool stuff in there. Maybe I'll get some pictures sometime. But I'm just scouting. I can't do any of this fun stuff without Ryan. So they have these cool volleyball courts right there on the edge of the river. Obviously, I don't know where they get the sand from, but sand volleyball courts, it's cool. In Omaha, they use the river for recreation way more than we do. Well, way more than people from Kansas City do. So this actually a really nice riverfront. There's some cool stuff. There's a lot of sand right there, and it seems to be less muddy, more sandy. So the cool sandbars that we can, if we were to bring skis up here, which I think if we're going to get skis this year, we might as well bring them up on a Travel Tuesday and do a little short run up here. Maybe from North Omaha to south. Drive through downtown. That would be cool for me. Their downtown is a lot more friendly to watercraft than Kansas City, but still cool to see. Cool bridges, cool buildings. Lewis and Clark Museum back there. Well, not museum, visitor center. So we'll see. And then check this out. They got this huge park. Come on, those are cool walking bridges. And there's like jungle gym and all sorts of weird stuff. There was this grassy climbing hill. I don't know. But the park still goes up here. It's all the way through here. This whole area is park. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm going to get back on the road. So I'm on the road, but I'm trying to get some stuff done. We're trying to set up another collaboration with another channel that hopefully you guys will like. But I sent them an email, and one of them responded and said, hey, yeah, sure. Those sound like fun ideas, the ideas we presented. But here's my number. Give me a call when you're in town or whatever. So the instructions were to give him a call. However, I sent him a text. So we'll see if that makes him upset. I always like just jabbing at people. If they tell me to do one thing, I like to do another. Because it really bothers me when I give somebody specific instructions and they don't follow them. So we'll see how good of a sport he is. And hopefully we get something set up. I'm supposed to see a few people next week while I'm on vacation. And I'm going to be in Utah. So we've got some stuff coming up from that trip. And hopefully this is one of them. So I'm going to try and meet with them, talk to them about a collaboration. Since they do a lot of the same fun stuff maybe that we do, I just wanted to see. They seem like we'd get along really good. So we'll keep you posted on that. Alright, so here's the update. I got a text back from him, and he said he didn't give me a hard time. for not calling. But he did say whatever, so I guess text is whatever. We're gonna meet up with them. He invited us to their shop, which is cool. We get to see their set. And they're pretty flexible on the time. So they seem really cool, just as I kind of suspected. But you guys will have to stick around and figure out who it is. And as soon as we firm something up, we'll let you know, with their permission, obviously. So, exciting stuff is coming. And you guys will have to stick around to find out. So, these guys are pretty cool. You guys, I know you guys will like them. Probably already do. But this should be a blast. So, as long as we can decide what activity they're interested in, we should have fun. It's gonna be fun. So we've only announced a few of the things that we're doing this summer. There's still more, and it depends on who wants to come and who wants to be a part of it. Maybe they'll come and do the river, I don't know, or maybe they'll come and do one of the other things, but we got a bunch, so stick around for that. I don't know if the GoPro is gonna pick this up, but this is my favorite time of the spring, when the fruit tree blossoms come out. It gets really pretty. They're just starting. So the fruit trees blossom with really pretty blossoms here. A lot of them are white. I have some plum trees in my yard that go kind of like purple-ish, pinkish. I don't know. It's something. It's pretty. But I love it. I love the spring when they come out. It's awesome. That's it for now. We'll see you guys a little bit later.
I don't know if I made a lot of work out of something I shouldn't have. Now I know why everybody does this stuff with long sleeve shirts and better gloves. I just melted holes all in these gloves. I got metal shards down my stuff. I'm wearing shorts. I better change my shorts out if I'm gonna weld. What happened to my safety glasses? Burned some holes in my freaking lens. I'm gonna have to fix those. Burn holes in my shorts. I better change my shorts out if I'm gonna weld. Burn holes in my socks. Burn holes in my foot. That's the problem with getting in a hurry and not changing.